can we as a couple prepare for marriage?
The whole question of what somebody should do to prepare or to get ready for a marriage, especially to build a lasting marriage, really is dependent on a couple of things that we're going to cover. First, if you have never seen a good marriage up close and personal, you need to find one. Because good marital relationships are observed and learned, and not learned by being taught. You're not going to read a book and find out how to do a good marriage. So you need to find yourself a good marriage that both of you, you and your fiance, like and get to know that person. It might even be a mentor couple. Lots of communities and churches and schools are offering programs like that. So wherever it is, especially if you've never been in a good family setting or have seen abandonment and abuse and adultery and addiction, then you need to find yourself a marriage. Second thing you need to do, there's lots of good programs out there that would kind of give you some guidance, a structured schedule maybe to follow, a set of questions to discuss, a set of evaluations to take. There's things like Prepare Enrich, online, the Couples Checkup. You just have unlimited resources almost in this day and age. You can go to smartmarriages.com and you can find out all kinds of stuff on premarital relationships. You can go to ocmarriage.org and you can find all kinds of listings of various classes where you can pick up content and learn really how to make this thing work. Third thing you need to do, you need to go to some skill training programs, and there's lots of them available. Communication, conflict resolution, financial management, even the whole area of sex is covered in lots of good classes these days. This isn't stuff that just happens anymore. You need to really educate yourself and do the best. We know from research that couples who have a good first year have a much better chance of having a long-term marriage than couples who rate their marriage very difficult during the first year. So do your transition ahead of time. Now I want to say one other thing about this. Don't become sexual with each other. A relationship is only as mature as it is non-sexual. Meaning if you've in this dating relationship for 18 months, but you became sexual in the second or third month, you only have a 2 or 3 month old relationship, not an 18-month-old relationship. Because it's always more fun to make out and have sex than it is to work through the hard issues that are necessary to forge a good, strong, lasting relationship. Who wants to rock the boat when you only have so much time together? Why not crawl in the sack and play around? I understand. But if you do that, you will really hinder the development of your relationship. Now the next thing is, sex can give an artificial sense of closeness. You might have no communication skills, no shared financial goals or management styles. You might have nothing in common. But if you're sleeping together, you might feel like you're very close. And so sex before marriage can create an artificial sense of closeness. And after marriage, you realize too late, there's absolutely nothing here. So get yourself some help, get yourself some education, build your skills, stay sober, and find yourself a couple that shows you how to make it work in real life.